Welcome to the Pagan Playground, week 3 of the YouTube Pagan Challenge, where we will be answering how do you organize your book, hyphen, table of contents, bookmarks, etc. As I've shown you previously, I am an information hoarder. I also like to organize to like the most finite. It's kind of like trying to find the smallest particle, to organize in the most finite way you can. So I like the tabbed folder. Again, with the D-ring binder, and I do highly suggest using a D-ring binder where you have like the flat piece and then the round piece, because if you're just using the giant circles, smaller folders, if you're just going to have a little bit, it's not too big of a problem. But if you're going to be having, especially if you're going to be turning pages a lot, you want a D-ring because everything will lay nice and flat and it's kind of easier to turn, and you won't like mess with the pages so much. But I've hoarded and bought so many of those very fun. These we would have to do Book of Shadows, wouldn't I use those things. Either the actual ones you can buy for like 90-something cents, you get 5 of them in Walmart, or in like the post-it note aisle where you can like write on them. So yes, I don't have like a table of contents because it's always shifting and changing, because I'm like, well, nope, this could go here, or I can like break apart the subject to even more and more and more and more and more. So yes, I am the D-ring binder with like tabbed pages for every conceivable idea that I may or may not have. So yes, but as far as like my Wheel of the Year one, that one is pretty much straightforward. I have Sabbats, the 8 Sabbats, and then Esbits, the 12 Esbits. So there's you can't really quite break those up. So yes, that is how I organize loosely because you want to organize, but when your brain's like thinking for 20 different people, when you run by committee, it's like, well, no, we should have a tab for this. Nope, we should have a tab for this. Well, we'll have tabs for both, but we can do this. So you're like, you've got tabs out the wazoo. You're sort of kind of organized. You've got a general idea where you're going, but it's always shifting. So yeah, it's very hard to do that when you have a brain like mine. So that's how I try to do it. I don't bother with bookmarks or anything like that because I can never seem to remember. Unless I'm reading a book, that's the only time I'm using bookmarks. So that is my awkward answer to how do you organize your book, or with like table of contents, etc., etc., etc. So thank you for watching. Do remember to comment, rate, share, and subscribe. And blessed be.